What's up, world? It's your girl Sabrina, and I'm here with another video. Today we are cooking. Yes, we are. We're cooking. So we're making vegan chili, and well, it's my take on vegan chili. So what we've got our mushrooms sauteing, and those are the sliced baby Bella mushrooms. I have already cooked my organic white quinoa, and I didn't cook it in water. I cooked it in organic vegetable stock, and I'll show you that cooked result. That is that quinoa, baby. All right, and so I do have also, I have Cuban style black beans, and what these things are on top of them, these little, like, looks like a little Jerry curl kit thingy. No, but I'll show you what they are. They're these cool little things that we got from Walmart called Covermate. So when you don't have a lid, Covermate it is. So I just covered those up because I wanted to get everything ready for you guys to see. And again, I still have that sauteing, so those will be ready in just a moment. I'm going to chop up half of a yellow onion. I also have soy chorizo, and if you've never tried this, it is amazing, actually. I also have a green pepper, which I will be dicing up. And I also have, let's see, good old red pepper. So we got red pepper, green pepper, onion, mushrooms, quinoa, Cuban style beans, Cuban style black beans, and quinoa. And I'm going to show you that I left all of the juice in there because I'm going to use all of that. That is going to be the base, the stock of this soup, or chili, I apologize. So I'm going to get everything chopped up, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, you guys, what I neglected, I'm peeling the onion right now. What I neglected to tell you all is what I did first is I cooked my quinoa first, because it takes about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to cook quinoa. And the directions stated to use 1 cup of quinoa. And what I have, since the one that says 1 cup is being used in the bathroom now, not very sanitary to bring that back to the kitchen. So I'm using my half of a cup. Can you see that? Hope you could see that. Anyway, it's my half a cup. So I did 2 of these, and if you want more flavorful quinoa, it suggests that you use your favorite vegetable stock, chicken stock, beef stock, anything that's going to draw in the flavor. What I used, since this is a vegan meal, we would like to keep it that way, so I used vegetable stock, and that's what I showed you all earlier. So I cooked my quinoa, and I sauteed my baby Bella mushrooms, and what I used for the baby Bella mushrooms are 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I sauteed it with Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle, as well as my Rachel Ray pink Himalayan salt. And I'm almost out, actually. I love this stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys, or tell you all, how I cooked the quinoa. So it suggests that you rinse the quinoa off. Now, of course, our kitchen is not equipped with every single thing that an authentic chef would use. So I had to make do. It says to rinse the quinoa with cold water, and I had a hard time. If you know quinoa, it's very, very fine, and it can seep through the holes of a regular size strainer meant for rice, meant for spaghetti, things like that. So I had to improvise. I had to use my hand, my clean hand, and like sift. But I got the job done, and like I said, I replaced what the amount of water that it takes to cook it. I replaced that with the vegetable stock. So I let that simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes, and now that's done. And I will go ahead and show you all how that looks. Well, I'll let you all know first that I added the mushrooms. After they were finished cooking, I added the mushrooms. So that is what it looks like now, just with the quinoa cooked and the cooked mushrooms. Just wanted to show you all that. And now I'm going to slice and dice my onion and my peppers, and I'm going to put everything together. Give me just a moment to cut everything up, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I am back, and I wanted to show you all what the next step for me would be. I'm going to now pour my Cuban style black beans, everything, into the pot. Yes. Woo, getting a little messy. Take my little Jerry curl cap off. And pour. Good, good, good. All right, and now I'm going to, my chopped up onions, I'm going to also pour those in there. Now, y'all don't judge me in my size pot because, like I told you, this ain't no chef's kitchen, okay? This is an everyday woman's kitchen, and I'm not equipped with a lot of shit. So, bear with me. But we have our Christmas colors. We cut those up. And we're going to add that to the pot too. But I'm going to add that in a minute. I also want to show you all what's unique about this soy chorizo. You have to squeeze it out of the casing. You cannot eat the casing. Well, I don't know, maybe you could, but I wouldn't. So I'm going to cut it open and squeeze it out. And I'm going to show you guys. So let me prop this up so I can show you all what I'm doing. All right, so got my soy chorizo. I'm gonna cut this open. Try not to cut myself. Oh, that don't want to open. Okay. Gotta get them scissors on that ice. All right. So it looks like this. People, when you take it out, it looks like that. And it's, I don't know if you can really see it all the way, but it's in a casing, this thing. So you have to cut these off and squeeze it out. I don't even know if, well, let me just go ahead and cut. So I just made an incision so that I can go ahead and pull that off. And bring my pan over here. Got a lot going on up here. See, that's why I need my wife here helping me. But she's at work. But that's the kind of stuff that happens when she's not here helping me. Anyway, so no harm, no foul. All right, so let me set it back up. All right. So, you got your soy chorizo. And you squeeze it out of the casing like so. know it looks weird, you guys, but trust me, it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Don't laugh at me and my noises. All right. So, wipe off my hands so that I can show you guys how it looks once it's out of the casing. So that is how it looks once it's out of the casing. I did not rinse the oil out from the mushrooms cooking because there's no need to. All of that is going in the same pot. So you just saute it, and I'll show you how it looks when I'm done sauteing. So we have the soy chorizo sauteing, marinating, all that good shit stuff, and we have that at a low boil so that the juices from the onions and everything can get in there. I still haven't put in my peppers because the pot is a little too small. Just to be honest, but I'm gonna transfer it all to this big chili bowl, and it's going to be delish. So I've basically gone through all of the steps on how I'm making this vegan chili. And oh, by the way, I added 1/2 of a cup of vegetable stock to the quinoa and the mushrooms and the beans, just to give it more juice. You know, chili is a bit more juicy than well, I don't know, it's different. Anyway, yeah, so I can't wait to taste it and see how it turns out once I put everything together. So I'll be taking some food up to Bay once it's all done. So we'll both let you know how it turns out. I'll show you pictures and everything, but I'm glad that you all watched the video, and I hope that you decide to make vegan chili, and if you do, let us know. And yeah, let us know, because I would love to see how yours turned out. So thanks for tuning in, Cooking with Bree, and until next time, happy eating.
So they bought me the chili, the vegan chili, and it was fire.
She tore it up, y'all, and so did I. I came up here to have lunch with my baby on her lunch break, and ooh, the bowls are empty, you guys. And what I do is, this is a tip for you guys to help save and I don't know what's a good word to use, to preserve your Tupperware.
For the environment. Oh no, you talking about?
Yeah. To help preserve your Tupperware and to keep it longer and for it to not get ruined by dark sauces and things like that.
Yeah, because the spots won't come out when you wash it.
Yeah, so I suggest putting aluminum foil down in everything you put in this container. And we've had these for months now, and they still look brand new because we don't allow food to touch them. So everything is wrapped up in aluminum foil. But me and Bae, we both killed it. It was so good, y'all. And I'm sorry I didn't show y'all pictures, but once I get back home, I'll take some pictures because it's still in the big chili bowl, and we got chili for tomorrow. And I'm not gonna lie, I do know a few things that I'm going to tweak for next time because Bae really, really liked it. So I know that I'll be making it again. And
it's good for this cold weather, you know, fall finally creeping in.
And the soy chorizo gives it
spicy.
A little spice. Not a little spice. It can make your nose run.
It made my nose run.
But it was good though, yeah. So yeah.
Just wanted to update you guys. I gotta get back to work.
Yeah.
Alright, see y'all later.
Okay.